This is another top 5 T.M.I. day in the life. You see it. Help! Sosua. God. I mean, listen, there are some problems, and you do see brothers disappearing. And we were debating at the table. I was going to record it, but I don't think it would have been such a hardcore topic as far as like the changes in Sosua and the problems of the talent. The problems with the lack of people now coming. And there were people down, but Halloween looked a little different. It didn't look the same. And somebody was telling me like last year's Halloween, 2023, looked the same. And I was like, nah, there were more people last Halloween. And although I love going to Thailand, I have love for Sosua. Like, I have a strong love for Sosua. Like, basically, my career started here. YouTube and meeting brothers and kicking in YouTube and, you know, building up this thing called my life of traveling and the mongering and the hotel stays. But it's important for me to get Sosua back to the way it was. Just for, like I said, the camaraderie, because there's nowhere on the planet where you could go where you see brothers chilling, relaxing. Nobody's fighting. There's no violence. But for some reason, and no one else knows it, going. And no one knows why. And they're saying it's the talent of the women or the police chasing the women. There's no disrespect to the police. No disrespect to the Dominican Republic government. But there has been a noticeable change. And I don't think Sosua wants the African Americans to stop coming to Sosua. And it could be because Colombia, Brazil, Thailand, Kenya, brothers want to go to other places. They can go watch the Super Bowl. They can rent out a villa. They can rent out a condo. A team of like 6, 7 dudes can have the same fun time with the better and beautiful women. But I think that it's special, Sosua. It just has a certain attraction to it. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's different from Vegas, and I think it's different from Miami Beach, right? Spring break. Because obviously the women. But what can we do? That's what I'm saying. Like, no one's talking about making the changes as far as how we can do it. Like, I don't know. Can we march? Can we protest? Can we, I don't know, petition? I think it's going to take a long time for it to change and go back to the way it was, because brothers will still talk about how classical was amazing. It was great. It was unlike anything they ever seen, and that went away, and then they're thinking like maybe, okay, Sosua's going to change because of that. So they're saying that Sosua has survived a lot. But a lot of expats that left Sosua that moved to Thailand, the ones that I met, they saw all those hits. They said that they seen the worst of the worst of Sosua. And that they're leaving because they never seen it this bad. But I don't want it to see it this bad, whether I come here or not. Because I'm a big theorist, if that makes sense, of where do the fat guys go? Where do the guys go that ain't got no choice? Or you stuck with the fat, crazy, old-looking chicks, the church chicks. You're stuck. You're stuck settling. And that's when you travel, there's not a lot of settling, depending on your money. You got guys doing 10-year more stretches at the job, working 10 more years to retire to come to Sosua, retire to live overseas. It don't just necessarily have to be Sosua. It could be the Dominican Republic, but this is our home. This is where we started, kind of. A lot of brothers left yesterday. Yesterday I was in Rumba, chilling, looked around the rooms, about 13 to 14 dudes watching the Monday Night Football game, watching the Kansas City Chiefs beat Tampa Bay, which was crazy. Because I was like, yo, where are all the people at? I was thinking about that. I was like, where did all the people go? And when I landed on the 23rd, I was like kind of like frightened. I'm like, where did all the people go? Jolly Rogers didn't look the same. It don't look the same. It don't have the same pulse. The brother, like the motives of the people coming down, the brothers coming down, white or black, everybody going to Rumbas, the casino. You see the camaraderie, but you don't see the quality of the women. But you got to say to yourself, why come here if you're going to get harassed while you're working or trying to work? So I'm asking the people out there, what should we do? It scares me. And I'm a Thai guy. It scares me. Seriously. Like, what are we all going to do? How can Sosua survive this? Now, I get it, like, Sosua's always going to be around. But is it going to be the same? Is it going to be enough to make, say, a new guy that 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 gets older? Is he going to want to go to Sosua? Like my man said, he thinks YouTube ruined Sosua. Hey, Glenn. Hey. My man thinks YouTube ruined Sosua. I highly doubt that. I think it helped it. Because a guy that living in Montana can get a woman. That's the truth. Pulled over to talk to my man for a minute. Yo! What up? What you doing? Oh, God, the woman's face is terrible. But, damn, almost got in an accident. What we gonna do? Look, you got the ATVs over here. Maybe it's just for the weekend warriors. Maybe it'll just be a weekend warrior spot. I think it's a couple years before Sosua gets fixed. Only 3 hours away. I tell everybody, take a chance. Come now while there's still some juice left in Sosua. Scares the hell out of me. I got friends that are now contemplating getting a passport, only thinking about going to Sosua. Like, what do they got now when they pull the trigger in 3.5 years, right? Because it's hard to get all our homeboys on a plane. So, damn, what do I tell these dudes when I be like, man, don't go, it's not worth it. I still believe it's still worth it. Look, Casa Italia. But a lot of brothers left. If y'all want to update, this is an update. Sexy, beautiful women walking around. And there's still some brothers here. You know, this is a very dope and gorgeous lifestyle. You know, being able to leave in a month, 2 months, 3 months. You know, all you brothers from different hoods, it's a rare thing. Like, all of our neighborhoods, we don't have dudes that travel like this. Nobody in my hood ever heard of Sosua. I'm pretty sure it's the same with y'all. But we need help. We need some larger YouTubers to start coming down, parties. I'm with everything that's gonna improve Sosua. That's why I said I got to re-enlist. And the Sosua Army. Shout out to the whole No Condom gang. Shout out to 215. Shout out to all my peoples representing. But it's important to bring Sosua back. Because there's nowhere in the United States where there's no violence, there's no black on black crime. Sosua is the only place there's no black on black crime. Like I said, there's some women still out. Got the Chinese store over there. Got the ladies over there. The talent, I think, will pick up once there's more dudes. That's just me. I think the talent will pick up when there's more dudes. When there's more brothers coming down, I think the talent will pick up. Shout out to my girl there. But it's a scary situation though. I hope Sosua will survive. It'll be all right. Like the Super Bowl will determine what it looks like. So, Super Bowl, everybody, please come to the Super Bowl. Everybody. Super Bowl, Super Bowl. There's still some lovely ladies here, in my opinion. Please, everybody, come to the Super Bowl. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.